Hi, my name's Rad, and I want to tell you about the Transformers, two races of mechanical beings from another world. There's the Autobots, the good guys, and then there's the Decepticons, a bunch of greedy bullies. They're all fighting over a smaller race of robots called the Minicons. The Minicons crash-landed on Earth thousands of years ago, and they're scattered all over the planet. The Decepticons want to enslave them and use them to increase their power, but the Autobots will put a stop to that evil plan.
Transformers.
I knew it! So that's what happened to the ancient city of Atlantis. Those people couldn't control the power of the Minicons, and it destroyed their civilization.
Transformers.
Why won't this Minicon wake up? I've been waiting for it to scan my image, but it hasn't done a blasted thing. Activate now! Huh? Huh? What's wrong with this pathetic thing? I need the other two Minicons to make this one work.
Transformers.
Huh? Yeah? What's that? What are the Minicons doing here anyway? It's just like the girl said, nothing good could come from a war with the Decepticons.
What's with you, Rad? Is something on your mind?
Hey, Optimus? Isn't there any way to stop the battles with the Decepticons?
I knew it. Something's been bothering you, hasn't it?
Hey, what's wrong, Rad? Is it what the girl from the ruins said?
The Autobots and Decepticons are all Transformers, aren't they? So there has to be some way all of you can get along without fighting.
It's true we're all Transformers, but our goals are radically different. The Decepticons use fear and violence to get what they want. They want to rule not only our home planet of Cybertron, but the entire universe as well. They created an army capable of crushing anything that stands in their way. For a time, it looked like they would succeed in conquering Cybertron. Their massive fighting force was methodically taking over the planet, one sector at a time. But that's when the Autobots sprang into action and decided to put an end to their evil plans. We realized the only way we could end their reign of terror was to face them in combat at every turn. The battles became more and more fierce, and finally intensified to the point where the planet was divided in two. Then there was a cataclysmic upheaval. That was when the new type of Transformers known as Minicons made their first appearance. I don't know when they were created, but they had a power that was beyond belief. The Decepticons realized they could use the Minicons' power to their own evil ends, and we Autobots knew we had to stop them before it was too late. In order to gain the upper hand against the Decepticons, the Minicons agreed to power link their forces with us, and so we combined our powers and went into battle together. But the Minicons soon realized that they were the cause of the war. They made the decision to leave Cybertron and seek a safer existence somewhere else in the universe. We gave them our full support. The Minicons were put on one ship to make their journey in. Most went into hibernation, while a skeleton crew was left in charge to pilot the ship. We said goodbye to our friends, expecting never to see them again, and they quietly slipped away under the radar. Unfortunately, it was only a matter of time before the Decepticons discovered them and went on the attack. We did our best to create a diversion so that the Minicons could escape safely. Luckily, the Minicon ship made it past the Decepticons, and it was able to make a clean break into the cosmos. But passing through a number of warp gates caused a lot of damage, and their ship crash-landed here on Earth 4 million years ago. Considering that after all this time they are awakening now, your meeting with the Minicons could be a strange twist of fate, or maybe it's destiny that you found the Minicons, Rad.
What is that thing?
You didn't know it at the time, but you activated a beacon signal inside that Minicon. That signal reached us at the planet Cybertron, and we immediately tracked it to Earth. Unfortunately, the beacon signal also reached the Decepticons. We knew the Decepticons were out to capture the Minicons, and we quickly organized to intercept them. Thrust, I'll leave things in your hands.
Yes, sir!
Optimus, sir. We'd better hurry if we're going to make that warp gate.
Move out, Autobots. We may call on any one of you for help, so stand by.
Yes, sir!
Hang on! Smokescreen!
I'm coming too!
Another Minicon has woken up.
Oh, this is great. And look, it's in the ocean.
Red alert. Can you get me a visual?
Yes, Optimus.
Look, it's a volcanic island.
I can see a bunch of buildings down there.
Is that some kind of a roller coaster?
It could be, but it looks abandoned to me.
You mean it's a theme park? That volcano's really blowing smoke.
And it could erupt at any time. We'll have to hurry if we want to find that Minicon.
Good news, Megatron! We detected a signal from a Minicon!
Transformers.
Hey, Optimus, isn't there any way to avoid getting the Minicons involved in this battle?
We consider the Minicons our friends too, Rad. We'll do everything we can to keep them safe and out of harm's way. But the only way we can stop the Decepticons from abusing the Minicons' power is to use them ourselves. It's the only strategy that will work.
But isn't that the reason the Minicons fled your planet?
Must be. They didn't want to be used as weapons of war.
But we still need them to defeat the Decepticons.
Then nothing has changed in 4 million years.
It might appear that way, Rad, but we're going to save the Minicons this time no matter what. After all, Minicons are Transformers like us. I understand how they feel.
You do?
That's why we must defeat the Decepticons, so we can finally live in peace.
Transformers.
Optimus!
There's no time to lose. Go take cover!
No way! They're gonna ambush us!
And they're not getting the mini-con either.
Fire away, gentlemen. We're not leaving here without that mini-con.
Decepticons, get off this island!